If you look at your senses, the five senses have experienced the world. Only through five senses we experience the world. This little eyes, how much it has seen? You have any idea? A lot. And these little ears, how much you have heard? A lot. Through this nose, you know how much air you have taken in? Every day 10,000 liters. And this little mouth, per day what? You take around 2 kilos of food? In 1 year? About 700, 800 kilos of food. If you have 40 years, 35 tons of food has gone through this little mouth. But where are they? Nothing. Nothing is remaining. All the experience untouched, how much touch you have experienced? Pleasant, unpleasant, hot, cold, everything on the skin. Where is it? Huh? Gone. Everything gone. These five things that we experience through five senses are all nothing. It's all emptiness. It's all emptiness. Nothing remains with you. Nothing has remained with you. Such a beautiful scene. How much can you look at it? Your eyes are like mirror. Nothing stays in it. Everything comes and they go. The mirror does not capture anything. It just reflects. So, all our five senses, they reflect everything and nothing remains with you. My dear, this is all emptiness. Knowing all this is emptiness, go deep and rest in your heart. Because your heart is that which is true. That stays with you. Heart means here not the physical heart, it's the feeling, the deep, subtle, beautiful inner feeling. This is all empty, like peacock feather. Peacock feather exuberates depth, but it doesn't really have. It's so light. In the same way, all the experiences are beautiful, no doubt. But it is not something that is permanent. What is permanent is you, your beautiful feeling of compassion, love. That is what. That's the reason in relationship that though people have all the physical enjoyment, it doesn't satisfy them. What they look for is something deeper. That unless there is love in a relationship, it is never satisfying, it's never complete. And that can happen only through meditation, that experience of deep love. You can go on searching outside, you won't get it there because it is all temporary experiences only. But love is something much deeper, which is in the very basis of your energy, which is very nature of your energy. What is this existence? The five elements: earth, then water, then fire, then air, and ether. It doesn't stop there. If it's only five elements, the whole planet would be just inert. But what brings life into the planet is something more than this. After these five elements, then there is mind, intellect, memory, ego, and the self. I said mind is a fraction of an atom. The size of an atom they described, you take one hair and split it into 100. And then take one of that string and again split it into 100. And then take that one hair of that and split it into 100. Then one tip of that you take again and split it into 10. That is the micro size of an particle. And you split that again 1000 times, that is called anu, atom. And from that, you again split that into 100. That is the size of the mind. And you split that again into 10. That is the size of ego. The ego inside us is just an atomic particle. In all our bodies, the ego is a tiny, smallest of the atom. And now what is beyond ego? If the ego is broken, what comes is called Mahat. An energy called Mahat. You have heard the word Mahatma? Mahatma Gandhi? Mahat is when this ego no longer limits itself to just the body and the surroundings, but includes everybody, then your consciousness assumes a state called Mahat. That is Mahatma. Every mother experiences it. The boundary is not there. The child is included in the boundary of the ego. So that is the sense of Mahat. Means the bigger I. You have the sense of belongingness and no boundary or barrier between you and other people in the world. You are a Mahatma. So this Mahat Tattva is there. And then beyond the Mahat is called Shiva. So Shiva is not a person sitting somewhere in the Himalayas or lived some 10,000 years back. No. Shiva is just the field, the energy. Shiva itself means, you know what? Beautiful and benevolent and so soothing. So here the intellect wants to understand what is this beautiful, soothing, wonderful, bigger energy which encompasses the whole universe, which is the intelligence of the orderliness of creation. Want to understand. And the more you understand, the more you come to a level of, I don't know. You know, life is a journey from an ugly, I don't know, to a beautiful, I don't know. See, when you are upset, even if you know, what do you say? I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't you say it or not? So, stressful mind comes up with an ugly, I don't know. We move from there to a beautiful, I don't know. Because the more you know that you don't know. And loving the unknown is spirituality. Falling in love with something which you don't know is spirituality.